Welcome everyone to today's reading. It is February 6th, 2025, and today we're going to be doing the As Within, So Without reading. As above, so below. As within, so without. I'm glad to see this. Bottom of the deck we have the Strength card, Major Arcana. The only other Major Arcana we have here is the Magician. So interestingly, for your As Above, So Below, we have two Swords cards. So I definitely feel there's I feel like I'm getting like some like negative self thinking or negative self thought in the mind. Just within yourself, it's like there's a blockage here. Now that's why I said I'm very happy to see the Strength card come out, right? This is, was at the bottom of the deck, which I take as the underlying energy of the reading. So, and you know, if you take a look here as well in the imagery, you know, the character stands next to, you know, which you could consider a spirit animal or even just your intuition, like your inner being, your spirit, you know. So I feel like just almost a call to like strengthen that connection with yourself, you know, build that a really good solid relationship with yourself and with source. But let's dig in. We will start here with the Strength card. Okay, so underlying energy, right? This is like the foundation, right? So this is great to have here. This speaks to courage, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, and most importantly, inner power. When you get the Strength card in an upright manner, it shows that you have inner strength and fortitude during moments of distress. But, you know, overall, typically this means, you know, that you're very confident in drawing lovers, and your aim is to, you know, when you're in a relationship is to build, you know, a strong and caring connection. This can speak to self-mastery at work, bold career moves, or taking big steps. In finances, this could speak to large purchases and or controlled spending. Getting the Strength card means that you are a very patient individual who is likely to accomplish anything that they put their mind to, okay? But like right now, the mind is blocked. It's we'll dig into it, but focus on how it says that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to, okay? Your resilience will greatly aid you, and your fearlessness means that you should have no issues speaking your mind. Okay. So we're going to move over to the Ten of Swords. You know, the 10 speaks to endings, okay? So perhaps there's an ending that happened in some area of your life that just has you in this, you know, just this, you know, just again, just like a lot of just kind of negative self-thinking or just negative thoughts, you know, that don't feel good. These thoughts don't feel good. As above can be interpreted essentially as spiritual influences or simply how your own thoughts and mindset affect the situation, right? The Ten of Swords speaks to bitterness, collapse, exhaustion, victimization, as well as betrayal. But the Ten of Swords can also represent fear. You may have recently been hurt by the actions of another, and this betrayal felt like the final blow in a string of recent experiences within that relationship or situation. So this could be, you know, a breakup with a love partner. Perhaps there was infidelity involved, but take that only if it resonates. You could have lost a job. This could speak to office politics or just simple burnout, you know, breakdown from stress in the career sector. This could also lend to financial loss or a possible failed investment. It's okay to feel sadness and fear, but an important part of the journey will be releasing feelings of victimization or the desire for pity from others. The Ten of Swords does mark the ending of a cycle, but it indicates the beginning of a better one. Now, so essentially that's your mindset right now. And then we're going to move over to So Below. The Below card can be read as earthly influences or simply how your body, health, and behavior affects the situation. But remember, what you think, the thoughts that you think, you know, stress puts a lot of toll on the body. But we do have it in the reverse position. So again, and you know, you have the strength here. So you know, the energy's here for you guys to step into this better cycle, okay? That's indicated here in the energy. The Seven of Swords reversed. This is speaking to conscious, confession, regret, and truth being revealed. This often indicates a desire to live more honestly and with a renewed conscience. If you have been living with something weighing on your heart, this card encourages you to either come clean or find ways of dealing with guilt or shame. So that whatever's going on, guys, whatever your whatever's weighing on your, you know, heart, mind, you know, if you do, like, if there is something you need to get off your chest or what have you, or, you know, I can't say, but but the energy is calling for you to you know, just with the renewed conscience. This could speak to lies being revealed, dropping pretension, and just end of playing games. In career, this could speak to liars being exposed, consequences of actions. You should especially value criticism, as there's a high probability that it will turn out to be constructive. What was dishonestly taken from you will also return to you. Someone could offer good help or advice. So you want to get something off your chest, essentially. You know, something's been weighing on your heart. That's the body, the earthly influences, and it's whatever's on your mind here, guys. You know, only you guys will know. So let's go to As Within. we have the Magician in the reverse. This can speak to manipulation, trickery, wasted talent, illusion, and deception. It might mean that it's time for you to implement some changes. While right side up, the Magician represents true power, but the reverse Magician is a master of illusion. Consider whether the reverse Magician is in your circle or whether it might represent your current state of emotions, right, as within. And the Within card gives us insights to how your thoughts, emotions, and energy is affecting what you are asking about, okay? It may indicate that you are becoming obsessed with power, which could lead to wrong and reckless decisions, eventually leading to your downfall. So I definitely in this situation, the Magician here seems to be representing your current state of emotions. Okay, which is why the Magician is in the reverse. And so at this point in time, it's like the things that you're trying to make work aren't working, right? So as it also said, as a reiteration, is that it's time for you to implement some changes in your life. As Without is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Without card will give us insights into how your external circumstances, aka people, career, are affecting things. So this speaks to power dynamics, abuse of generosity, strings attached to gifts, inequality, and possible extortion. This indicates a loss of money or theft of property due to negligence, dishonesty, or indiscretion. Someone may refuse to repay a debt or provide reciprocal services. So, you could be or you could have been in a love connection where there was unfair power dynamics, where this person was basically taking advantage of the love connection and they were controlling. In career, this could speak to hidden agendas, quid pro quo, or sucking up to bosses. In finances, lack of help, unfair loans, again, gifts with strings attached, or resentment. You may soon have to pay off debts, which could deal a serious blow to your finances. The financial support may dry up and you may not be able to get what is rightfully yours. But most definitely what we can see here is how much your internal world is affecting your external world. So, just heed the messages from the Ten of Swords and the Magician reversed. Understanding that you guys, Source is saying that you do have the strength, the inner strength and the inner power, okay, to be able to turn those desires into true manifestations. We're going to end here with an overall advice card. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands can signify that you have been experiencing low self-confidence and self-belief. You may have been hiding physically and emotionally isolating yourself from others. Understand that nervousness and inflexibility can interfere with your plans. Your ambitions could also be unreasonably great. Beware of sticking your nose in other people's business. And lastly, don't try to force your values on others. I'll see you in the next video.